It's time for Mules Volleyball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Mules Volleyball is brought to you by Be All Technology Solutions, Black's Flowers and Gifts, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Cottard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza, Eagle Supply, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Andrew Diesel, the Fairfield Banking Company, the First National Bank in Albany, FNB, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Le Mans Motorsports, People's National Bank, Raylan James Marketing, Recreated Health, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Sork Farms, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Health Department, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative. Now let's head courtside for pre-match information.
And a very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Class 2A Girls High School Volleyball Regional at Newton. The postseason continues as we have the regional championship in store for you tonight between Fairfield and Newton. This is the big time. I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside Alec Vaughn on camera. We'll talk about both teams coming up, so stay tuned to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
As a family-owned business, you can trust Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield and Carmi to give your family the same attention they give theirs. If you need a refrigerator, range, laundry pair, dishwasher, or furniture, they have the brands you know and trust like Speed Queen, Amana, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, Sealy, and more. And with service after the sale second to none, Rush Appliance and Furniture is your one-stop shop for all your furniture and appliance needs. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield and 206 East Main in Carmine.
No time to run to the bank? No problem. People's National Bank makes banking easy and convenient with PNB To Go mobile banking. PNB To Go allows you to deposit checks, pay bills, transfer money between accounts, view your statements, turn your debit card off and on, and much more, all on your smartphone. It truly is banking at your fingertips with PNB To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
Whether you're in the market for a pole barn or a timber frame home, leave the details to Walters Buildings. As the premier post frame builder in the Midwest, Walters Buildings uses only the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry for a building experience that matches their award-winning buildings. Contact your local Walters Buildings representative at waltersbuildings.com to see what they do for you. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958.
At Recreated Health, we provide complete wellness, managed and maintained by Dr. Sean Blatel and his team of specialized practitioners. We offer a $49 new patient chiro exam and adjustment, $99 weight loss consultation, cryotherapy starting at $40, Botox as low as $9 per unit, and regenerative medicine utilizing peptides to promote healing, sleep, energy, and more. Call Recreated Health, located in Fairfield, Illinois, at 618-842-7424 to start your pathway to complete wellness.
Coach Chet Snyder and his Lady Mules, they enter tonight's contest with a 23-13 overall record heading into the regional championship game. The Lady Mules advanced to the regional championship by defeating Robinson in 2 sets on Tuesday night, 25-13 and 25-14. Was able to talk to Coach Chet Snyder following the game. And he mentioned how the Lady Mules played very well, thought the serving was on point. And so I agree with Coach Chet Snyder on that. Also, the Lady Mules did a great job defensively as well. Jensen Robbins had a heck of 2 sets right there with 9 kills. Coach Jill Kistler and her Lady Eagles enter tonight's contest with a 30-6 overall record. The Lady Eagles knocked off Teutopolis in 2 sets to get to the regional championship game. Final scores were 25-8 and 25-21. Entering tonight's contest, Newton has won 6 straight, 9 out of their last 10. Their last loss was to Carmi White County on October 19th, losing to them in 2 sets, 25-23 and 25-13. The loss to Carmi snapped a 9-game winning streak that Newton was on. This is the 3rd time this season that Fairfield and Newton have faced each other, and that series is split. Back on September 7th, Newton defeated Fairfield in 3 sets, 23-25, 25-16 and 15-11. 3 days later on September 10th, the Lady Mules topped Newton on the road at Newton in 3 sets, 25-22, 21-25, and 27-25. Chet and Jill, the coaches, they are very good friends, and they're great coaches at their respective programs. So not only do you have a third match between these two teams, but two very good coaches squaring off against each other. Should be a dandy of a contest between Fairfield and Newton. Mark, this is the big time here for the Lady Mules. We talked about this a couple of nights ago, but for Fairfield, you have an opportunity. You win here tonight, you get to play at home next week in your sectional.
Yeah, sectional starts on Tuesday night with the Lady Mules, if they win tonight, taking on the winner of the Carterville Regional.
Yes.
Either Carterville or Pinckneyville are playing tonight for that regional championship. But, that's a motivating factor for one, to get home to play in the sectional. Number one motivation, win the regional. Number two, get home for the sectional and allow Chet Snyder another home game before he retires at the end of this season.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and take another break, and we'll be right back here. We'll talk about more keys to the game. Also have the starting lineups for both teams as well heading into tonight's contest. So stay tuned here to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When you bank with strangers, you get treated like one. Hi, I'm Michelle Garner with the Fairfield Banking Company, and each day we strive to make your banking experience top-notch. Whether you're opening a new account or buying your first home, it's important to us. You're not just another customer, and we're not just another bank. Stop by today at any of our 4 convenient locations, the Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Company. We're the hometown banks, and everybody knows your name. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Lamons Motorsports in Fairfield is your go-to dealer for new and used ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, motorcycles, and a large selection of travel trailers, compact tractors, and mowers. They have the area's best selection of top brands like Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, Kawasaki, CF Moto, Shasta, and Bobcat. Their factory-certified technicians and knowledgeable parts staff can help you find the right parts and accessories to repair or customize your power sports vehicle to keep it running safe and sound. Stop by Lamons Motorsports on Route 45 south of Fairfield or call 618-842-3848 or online at lamons.com to start your outdoor motorsports adventure today.
If it's in style, it's at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square are proud to have served Fairfield and Southern Illinois for over 40 years. With premium women's apparel, jewelry, accessories, and shoes from brands like Multiples, Charlie B, and Brighton, just to name a few. Whatever your style, the team at Carnaby can help you find exactly what you're looking for. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, with extended hours till 7 on Thursday. Come experience Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield.
Carter Turf and Tractor in Fairfield is your one-stop shop for high-quality outdoor power equipment. Whether it's a tractor, implement, lawnmower, generator, chainsaw, or weed eater for your commercial or residential needs, Carter Turf and Tractor has what you need from industry-leading brands like Kubota, Land Pride, Exmark, Generac, and Echo. And if your equipment needs servicing, the technicians at Carter Turf and Tractor have the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. It's Carter Turf and Tractor, 105 Airport Road in Fairfield. Mules Volleyball is brought to you by Be All Technology Solutions, Blacks Flowers and Gifts, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza, Eagle Supply, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Andrew Diesel, the Fairfield Banking Company, First National Bank in Aldie, FNB, Lamons Chevrolet Chrysler, Lamons Motorsports, People's National Bank, Raylan James Marketing, Recreated Health, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Sork Farms, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Health Department, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative.
Take a look at the starting lineups for Newton. Again, 30-6 overall record. It will have outside sophomore number 9, Allie Herman. Middle senior number 1, Allie Stanley. The right side senior number 21, Bailey Fritzl. Outside senior number 4, Cameron Martin. Middle junior number 3, Heidi Bierman. A setter, a senior number 5, Sally McHaffey. And libero junior number 6, Morgan Schaefer. Again, Joe Kistner, the head coach of Newton, again 30-6 overall record for the Lady Mules. Same starting lineup as last time. Setter, a senior, number 14, Ava Best. A middle, junior, number 17, Kinsey Turner. A sophomore, middle, number 7, Hillary Hodges. A junior, outside, number 8, Gracie Atwood. Defensive specialist, senior, number 12, Corey Sutton. Defensive specialist, a senior, left side, Kat Newman. And a libero, senior, number 26, Myra Copeland. You also see out there Jensen Robbins getting to play on the outside. Fairfield 23-13 overall heading into tonight. Again, the winner of this regional advances to the Fairfield sectional, which starts next Tuesday, playing either Carterville or Pinckneyville. We'll know tonight which one of these teams will face who next week at Fairfield sectional. Mark, keys of this one, I think, go back to what I said a couple of nights ago. Newton has the home court advantage, and they got some fans of their student cheering section. I expect them to be loud. So if you're Fairfield, you're on the road, you got to block out the outside noise that Newton creates.
Well, I think you also have to serve. Serve like you did on Tuesday night. I think the Mules only had 2 service errors over their 2 sets. And I may be wrong. I may be a bit high on that. It may have only been 1. I remember 2, I think. But serve well, block well, and take advantage of every free ball that you can tonight against Newton.
I thought the Lady Mules defense was good against Robinson, too.
Yeah, Lady Mules defense played really well, had a lot of great digs, a lot of digs that were the result of diving players.
I tell you what, that's what Coach Chet wants to see. He wants to see his players dive on the floor for those balls. And live chat's open, by the way. Tell us where you're watching Mule Nation from this evening. Got a few comments. Rachel saying, go Lady Mules, you got this game. Angela saying, all right, Mules, let's do this. And Barbara saying, get a win, Lady Mules. You can do it. The best to you. As, again, Newton warming up right now at this time. They were in their home white uniforms with the blue numeral, blue lettering with the orange trim around. Lady Mules wearing their road black uniforms with the red numeral, red lettering with the white trim around. Lady Mules fans over there to our left side. Newton fans, well, both sides of the gym. It should be a fun atmosphere here tonight. We'd also like to mention as well the sectional championship game will be played next Thursday. That would be the 7th at 6 o'clock. And on the 5th, as Mark was talking about here, the winner of the Newton Regional facing the Carterville Regional, but also there's a game following that one. That'll be the winner of the Carmi Regional and the Harrisburg Regional. So
there are some really, really good teams coming into the Fairfield sectional.
Yeah, in fact, for Carmi Regional, I want to mention who's playing that one. It'll be Carmi, the host, in Mount Carmel. And at the Harrisburg Regional, Massac County facing DuQuoin.
I mean, you're looking at the number 1 seed in Pinckneyville, Massac County at number 2. Of course, you've got some others in the top 4 playing for a regional championship tonight.
Yeah, DuQuoin was number 3. I know that. I think Mount Carmel was 4 or 3 or 4, either one. I should have had that down. I didn't. But nonetheless, though, this is where also, too, Mark, this is where, if you're a good team, you got to focus on the here and now because you want to advance, because, survive and advance.
Yeah, that's exactly what you need to do. Everybody with a fresh start when it comes regional and playoff time. And Mules are 1-0. They're looking to go 2-0 here and get back home for some home cooking for sectional action.
Also, we'd like to remind you, too, Mules football this Saturday at Greenville, taking on the Greenville Comets first round of the football playoffs. Audio and video streaming for that one Saturday.
We'll be on the air about 1:30 Saturday afternoon as the Mules take on the Comets for the 2nd straight year in the opening round of the 3A playoffs.
Mark, talking about, we talked about defense. I also thought the Lady Mules attacking. Jensen Robbins really got going against Robinson.
What, she have 7 or 8 kills in set number 1 and then added a few more in set 2?
Yeah, I think if I remember right, I was 8 or 9 total in those sets, if I remember right. But I thought she really played very well. And it seemed like Robinson had trouble against her. I expect to see Jensen and Kinsey attack hard.
There are a lot of teams. They're going to have issues with Jensen Robbins and Kinsey Turner as they go through their, for Kinsey, her senior year next year, and for Jensen, her sophomore year next year. But you know what? Think about here and now. Newton's going to have some issues with them tonight.
Bailey Frichtel, the 5'8" senior outside. She leads the team in kills, 194 of the season.
Mules are going to have a big height advantage here.
Also, we'd like to mention another one to keep it on is Herman, the sophomore, Allie Herman, second on team in kills, 146. So to PA announcer.
For the 2024 Class 2A Volleyball Regional Championship, we would like to thank you for your support, sportsmanship, and enthusiasm during this contest. At this time, we ask everyone to stand if you are able. Remove your hats and face the flag as Newton High School sophomore Claire Probst sings our national anthem. Good evening and welcome to this regional contest between Fairfield and Newton. Tonight's contest is being played under the rules of the Illinois High School Association. Good sportsmanship is the responsibility of every person in the gymnasium. Newton High School reminds you to observe the rules of fair play and the sport aim winning attitude. Newton Community High School would like to welcome the teams, officials, spectators, and media to this contest. Now for the starting lineups. First for the visiting Newton Lady Eagles with a 30-6 overall record. And outside, a sophomore, number 9, Allie Herman. At middle, a senior, number 1, Allie Stanley. At right side, a senior, number 21, Bailey Fickle. At outside, a senior, number 4, Cameron Martin. At middle, a junior, number 3, Heidi Bierman. At center, a senior, number 5, Sally Mahaffey. And in the middle, a junior, number 6, Morgan Schaefer. The Lady Eagles are coached by Jill Kistner, assisted by Becca Oates and Grace Hartran. Now the starting lineup for the home team, the Fairfield Lady Mules, with a record of 23-13. At center, a senior, number 14, Ava Best. At middle, a junior, number 17, Lindsay Turner. At middle, a sophomore, number 7, Hillary Hodges. At outside, a junior, number 8, Gracie Atwood. A defensive specialist, a senior, number 12, Corey Sutton. Another defensive specialist, a senior, number 15, Kat Newman. And in the middle, a senior, number 26, Myra Copeland. The Lady Mules are coached by Chet Snyder and assisted by Yvette Combs. Officials for tonight's game are Krista Packer and Michael Woodard. Line judges are Jordan Michaels and Dana Anderson.
All right, we're getting ready to go underway.
Fairfield is the home team, but they will be the guests on the scoreboard. Again, Fairfield is the home team, but they will be the guests on the scoreboard.
All right.
Enjoy the game.
Fairfield will be the home team. That's where you see the Eagles out in the scoreboard cam. Newton, the guest team, would like to mention that as well to clarify. Yeah, Krista Becker, Michael Woodard, the officials for tonight's contest. Thanks to Newton Community High School for allowing us to live stream here on video as well as audio. I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside Alec Vaughn on camera. Already over 85 devices logged in, and we thank you for tuning in. Spread the word. Tell us where you're watching Mule Nation from this evening. We also welcome Eagles fans as well who can't make it here tonight. Maryland saying, good luck, Lady Mules. You could do it. Sorry, Mark, I didn't mean to interrupt you there. Fairfield versus Newton. Lady Mules on the north end.
First and foremost for the Mules, they are going to have to get over the loudness and not get rattled by the volume in this gymnasium.
It's
the
starting
Newton
to,
student section is absolutely full.
It is full over there to our left, right there in the corner. It's Halloween night, by the way. We don't mean to spook or scare you, but that's why they're dressed up in their costumes over there. I see a carton of milk. I see bacon. I see a cookie. I see a taco over there. And a bunch of other costumes as well. Both teams getting amped up. They're getting fired up here again. Regional championship. This is the big time.
Mules are going to have first serve. Myra Copeland going to lead things off for the Lady Mules. She leads the team in service aces.
Myra had a heck of a night a couple of nights ago against Robinson. Did a great job as libero. Myra spins the ball. First serve of the contest. It's filled right there in the middle, back by Newton. Eagles a little bit of trouble that time, and they're able to hit it right back over.
Free ball for the Lady Mules.
Third time these two teams have taken on each other, and that's a kill for Kenzie Turner.
An excellent way to start the match. Free ball for the Lady Mules. They get it to Ava Best on the bump. Best sets it right to the middle for Kenzie Turner, and we say it all the time, there's not many people that can stop Kenzie Turner in the middle.
Yeah, when she's locked in like that, good things happen. And that one is out. Server just went a little wide that time. So Newton will have the ball. First look at the Eagles here offensively here. First serve by them. As the libero serve on the way. Fielder right there. In the middle right there by Sutton. On the attack that time is Turner. Newton fields it in the back. They go over to the opposite. Blocked right there by the Lady Mules. Newton's going to reset. They go over to the middle this time. Bumped up right there by Bast. Now over to Copeland. Up the middle this time. Atwood, a little push hit. Newton, they're going to set something up this time. On the right side, they go on the attack. Violation on Fairfield point. Newton. So right there, a point for Newton and lead 2-1. Okay, so Newton is the home team. All right, Fairfield's a guest team. I thought I misheard the announcer. That's an ace for Newton to make it be 3-1. So Eagles, and the scoreboard came, my mistake. That's what the announcer said at first, so my mistake on that. Misheard. 3-1, Newton on top. First set just got underway here. Championship game, regional championship game. Ava diving, got a scramble, and they're unable to hit over. A point for Newton. 4-1. Newton with a 3-point lead again. Third time these two teams have taken on each other.
And Newton now has scored 3 in a row.
Series is split. And both times went 3 sets. Quick strike into the net. Point Fairfield. Miss hit by Newton. Miss it by Frichtel, the 5'8" senior. She's the leader in kills. Get Frichtel coming in, 194 kills of the season. Ava Best with the serve. Nice serve fielded right there in the back by the Eagles. They're going to set something this time on the opposite. Blocked right there by the Lady Mules. They're going to set something up this time. And Clown just bumps her back over. Oh, just tickled the net. Almost caught Newton off guard. Nice save there. Good recovery. Nice block by the Lady Mules. Little push hit toward the back. Pass up front. They go over this time. Or that one. That's good. Gracie Atwood. 4-3.
Atwood kind of changed things up there a little bit. Her first couple of hits had been a little tap hits across the net. This time she lays it down with the kill, and Newton a little off guard in the back row.
Serve on the way from Best. Nice serve fielded right there by Martin. Now they go over on the right side. Violation on Fairfield point, Newton.
Early on, the Mules are getting some good blocks.
Yes, they are.
On Newton. They've got a definite height advantage on that front row.
Lady Eagles will serve the lead 5-3 first set. Serve on the way, fielded right there by Copeland the libero. This time, quick strike by Turner. That was blocked right there. Nice block right there in the middle by Newton. And they just bump it right back over. Eagles going to set something up this time. They're going to go this time over the right side on the attack. Bumped up high by way of Best. The attack by Frichtel. Now they go over to Klein right there on the right front side. Newton sets something up. This time over on the opposite. Best passing that cross over to Copeland, who hits this one up into the rafters, and a point for Newton. All right, 6-3, Eagles lead. Allie Stanley, the senior, 5'7" middle, serves here for Newton. Serve on the way. This is fielded right there. That's going to be an ace for Newton off the hands of Atwood as it veered to the right. Timeout, Chet Snyder. We'll take a timeout here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
As we all live longer, age really is just a number, but retirement is so much more than just a number. Andrew Diesel, your local Edward Jones financial advisor, wants to know what you want out of your retirement. Working together, you can look at the big picture and make a strategy to help you reach your goals, because you can't prepare for the unexpected if you don't know where you're headed. Call Andrew Diesel at 842-4212. Edward Jones, member SIPC, proud supporter of your FCHS Lady Mules.
It's Jeep Adventure Days at Le Mans. The temps are falling along with new vehicle pricing. Spectacular deals on remaining new 24 Jeeps. New 24 Jeep Wranglers marked down up to $7,000. New 24 Jeep Compass 4x4 discounted $8,000. New 24 Jeep Grand Cherokees up to $9,500 in savings. No tricks, only treats as everyone qualifies. These offers end October 31st. Le Mans Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield and LeMansOnline.com. Your exclusive dealer with warranty forever.
Coming out of the timeout, as that's a point for Newton, 8-3. Newton gets a point off of the attack. Allie Stanley continues to serve. Serve on the way from Stanley with the right hand. This one's fielded right in the back by Atwood. Pass it across this side. Turner with the strike. Needed that one. Kinsey Turner cuts the deficit to half. 8-4 Newton leads. Alexa Newman checks in, and Alexa will serve. Also checking in, Jensen Robbins. Had a nice night against Robinson. There's a serve on the way from Alexa Newman. This one's fielded right there in the middle by Newton by way of Herman. Now they go on the middle this time. Good blocker there by Lady Mules. Point. Newton off of the violation. (9-4). Newton extends their lead up to 5. Eagles will serve. This is Frichtel, Bailey Frichtel. The attack is Robbins. Blocker there. Nice save by Copeland. They go again. Robbins on the attack. Newton having some trouble. They're able to hit it right back over. A quick little tap. Go over the middle. This time running attack right there by Robbins. Quickly covers up a spot. Newton's going to go on the left side. Best hits it over. A little bit of miscommunication. Point Newton. 10-4. Newton extends their lead up to 6. Got to stay focused here if you're Fairfield. Got to communicate. Here's a serve on the way from Frichtel. Best setting up Robbins on the attack. Off the hands of the Eagles, they go on the left side. Best passing up there over to Turner. Now this time over to Robbins. Little one-handed tap. Newton going to go on the opposite. Off the hands of Copa. It's probably going to go out. And a point for Newton. Newton continues their roll here. 11-4. They lead early first set. Winner of this regional championship goes to the Fairfield sectional next week. A potential ace for Newton, and it is. 12-4 Eagles. Boy, they're off to a scorching start. And Bailey Frichtel continues serving. Serve on the way from Frichtel. So it's bounced up high. Fairfield looking to save things they need to do. Robbins on the attack. Newton going to go left front side. They're able to do that by way of a running attack. Best sets up Turner this time, and that one is good. Needed that one. Stops the Newton run. Now for Fairfield, you got to go on a run of your own.
Yeah, Mules need to get back into this thing in a hurry.
This is a good Newton team. Again, they got 30 wins of the season, 30-6 overall. They see McConaughey with the serve. This one's fielded right there in the middle by the Eagles. They're going to go in the middle this time. And that one's good. That was off of the hands of Sally Mahaffey, the 5'7" senior setter. 13-5. Lady Mills could use another stop here. Doing a couple of big runs early. Serve on the way. Off the hands of Copeland in the back. Best passing across over to Robbins. Newton going to set something up on the opposite. And with a strike. And that one is good as it drops in. Okay, they're going to say side down that one. Boy, that was close. Give it up into Fairfield. One official said Newton, the other one said Fairfield, so they went with Fairfield that time. All right. Kat Newman will serve for Fairfield. 13-6. Lady Mules trail by 7. Newton going to set something up. That one's long. Point Fairfield. Long by Herman. 13-7. Newman with another serve. Long. Fielded right there in the back by Frichtel. They go on the attack. That's a point for Newton on a strike. That was an attack from Heidi Bierman, the 5'8" junior outside. She gets her point. Bierman with a couple of kills already. 14-7. Eagles have doubled their lead once again. Over the hands of Atwood, an ace for Newton. First ace of the game for Bierman. Heidi will serve again. Into the net, service error. Point Fairfield. First, actually, I think it's the second service error that Newton's had, I believe. Haven't committed very many of them. They're pretty sharp in that area. And Corey Sutton will serve. Got to climb herself out of this hole here. Try to trickle down this deficit. Doing an attack from Frichtel in the back row. Newman passing up over to Best. On attack that time as Hodges. And Newton just bumps it right back over. Best. Send this time over to Hodges. Newton, push hit toward the corner. That's in. Point Newton. Oh, just got the corner over there. Good corner shot.
Chet Newman Chet Snyder may be thinking about taking his second time out here.
Yeah, 16-8. Blocked right there by Newton. It goes out. Point Fairfield. Lady Mules will take that. Again, you got to keep chipping away here at this deficit. Myra Copley go back to the top of the service order. Serve on the way from Copeland. This one's dug up right there in the back by Newton. Eagles on attack by way of Frichtel. Tap shot. Short. Point Fairfield. All right, now you're in double digits. Down by 6. Eagles lead 16-10.
Lots of volleyball left to play in this set.
Absolutely. Copeland with the serve. Nice serve there by Copeland. Newton on the attack. Little tap shot over. Best stays things. Over to Atwood in the middle. Newton having trouble. And they recover. Nice recovery by the Eagles. Best sets up Turner this time. Little tap. Left front side. Newton on the attack by way of Frichtel. Oh, found an open spot in the right front. Nice move by Frichtel. That's a point for the Eagles. Serve on the way. Off the hands of Sutton. Best sets up Turner this time. Oh, that one just tickled the net. Newton having some trouble, and they do a push hit over. Newman over to Best this time. Turner with the strike over the hands of the libero. Can the Eagles recover? And they do. Best. This time over to Atwood with the strike, and that's long. That's side out. 18-10. Eagles lead by 8. Timeout. As we've got Mahaffey tying her shoe. Here we go again. So we resume play. 18-10. Serve on the way. This was fielded right there by Sutton. Best. Over to Atwood in the middle. And that's a point for Fairfield. Newton made contact.
Yeah, there's contact on that one. The Mules going to get the serve back. They've got some work to do.
Down by 7. Still got time. Ava Best will serve. This was fielded right there by Newton in the middle. Sets it up for Frichtel in the middle. Of the hands of Klein. Turner over to Atwood. Newton going to go right side by way of Frichtel. Left up high by Turner. Best passing up front over to Atwood. Eagles have a little bit of trouble that time. They're able to save it. Frichtel on the attack. Off the hands of Sutton goes up high. Atwood on the attack from the left front side. It's good. Gracie Atwood gets the kill. Atwood with her 3rd kill of the night. Turner's got 3 kills. Just joined us here. And Best will serve. Ava with the serve, fielded right there in the middle by the libero. Newton gonna run something on the opposite side. Up high, Best, passing across over to Atwood on the kill attempt. This time we're gonna go right side over Frichtel, blocked to the by Lady Mules, good block by Atwood and Turner. And that one drops in on the hands of the Lady Mules, point Newton. Allie Stanley will serve, the 5'7" senior. Plays middle for the Eagles. 19-12. Serve on the way from Stanley. This was off the hands of Atwood. Best sets up Turner this time with a strike, and that one is saved by Newton. Nice dive on the floor by Frichtel. Now they're going to go over to Copeland, passing it over to Atwood. Got it over. Newton from the opposite. And that one, no contact. Point Fairfield. Thought they had that one. 19-13, Fairfield trailing by 6. Alexa Newman will serve. Serve on the way from Alexa. Fielder right there in the middle by way of Herman. On the attack, violation on Fairfield. Net violation on the Lady Mules. Newton gets the ball back, 20-13. Fairfield with a few penalties already in this one. Bailey Frichtel will serve. Frichtel went on the roll serving earlier. Atwood fields this one from the back. They go Robbins on the attack. It's good! Jensen Robbins. Robbins' first kill of the night. Needed that one. And Mason McConaughey checks in and will serve. Lady Mules down by 6, 20-14. First set, you just joined us. Serve on the way. This one's fielded right there in the middle. And an ace for Lady Mules. Another $3 to the FCHS After Profit People's National Bank. First ace of the night for Fairfield.
Mules, even though they haven't played their best in this set, are still well within a chance to come back.
Down by 5. Attack is Newton. Robbins bumps it. This time Robbins on the attack. Nice assist by Best. And it's a point for Jensen. Oh, off of the hands of the Eagles. That was off of the hands of Bierman. Jensen's second kill of the night, 20-16. This would be a good time for Fairfield to go on a run here. McConaughey with the serve. Fielded in the back. Strike. Nice block right there by Robbins. Newton. The push hit that time. Oh, caught Fairfield off guard. 21-16. Timeout, Chet Snyder. We'll be right back on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls Cam, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep Cam and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other. And Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist, and together it all works. Wayne White Electric Cooperative. 10,000 members, 11 counties, one very dependable utility.
Back here at Newton Community High School, 21-16. First set regional championship. King Jay's Boob in the house. Homecoming King. 21-16. Mark, Lady Mules down by 5. Could use a stop here.
Yeah, certainly could use a stop. They have to get a stop here. Cannot trade points with Newton at this point. They've got to go on a run.
Mindy saying, you got this, girls. Play smart. Got to play smart. Cut down the mistakes here. This is where that stretch of the match can't really commit any mistakes. Best sets up this time, by way of Hodges. Blocked by Newton. That's a point for the Eagles. 22-16. Cameron Martin, the outside senior, will serve. Serve on the way from Martin. That one just tickled the net. And ace for Newton. 23-16. Newton 2 points away from winning this first set. Next serve on the way. Off the hands of Copeland. Fairfield able to control it. Robbins on the attack. Newton Gonna set to them this time. Over by way of the middle. Nice blocker there by Lady Mules. That's a point for Fairfield. Frechtel was on the attack. Good blocking by Lady Mules up front.
Yeah, they have done a great job blocking in this game and need to get a run here.
23-17. Trailing by 6. Serve on the way. Newton go on the attack. Off the hands of Copeland, that's good. On the attack that time was Allie Herman, 5'11" sophomore. Herman, the tallest player that the Eagles have. Heidi Bierman will serve the junior, 24-17. Set point for Newton. Serve on the way, bumped by Atwood up high. This time on the attack is Robbins on the right side. Violation on Newton, point Fairfield. 24-18. Corey Sutton checking in for Robbins. Atwood and Turner each with 3 kills. 3 kills from Heidi Bierman of Newton. They're on the floor right now. Newton, quick strike, a swing shot. They went 25-18 in that first set. 25-18 as Newton wins that one. We'll be right back with set number 2 on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Let CSI Insurance Brokers in Fairfield help you navigate today's overwhelming insurance market. Whether you're looking for farm, home, auto, business, or life insurance, the experienced agents at CSI Insurance Brokers specialize in finding plans customized to fit your needs. Visit their website at csiinsurancebrokers.com or give them a call at 618-842-2193 for a quote today. Carter Trucking in Fairfield hopes the Mules keep on rocking and make this season something special. From rock, sand, gravel, and dirt to riprap, topsoil, fertilizer, cold patch, and more, Carter Trucking has everything you need to get your excavation and dirt work done right. They'll even haul the equipment to the job site for you. Located at 7 Williamson Drive in Fairfield, that's Carter Trucking. Call 618-842-2022. Teamwork is essential for success in any endeavor, whether it's in the field, on the field, or on the court. Sork Farms LLC is a family-owned farm located south of Fairfield. The good folks at Sork Farms use teamwork to get things done on a daily basis, and they urge the Mules to do the same thing to make this year a great year for FCHS. Good luck, Mules, from Sork Farms LLC. Mules Volleyball is brought to you by Be All Technology Solutions, Blacks Flowers and Gifts, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza, Eagle Supply, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Andrew Diesel, the Fairfield Banking Company, First National Bank in Aldie, FNB, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Le Mans Motorsports, People's National Bank, Raylan James Marketing, Recreated Health, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Sork Farms, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Health Department, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative.
Back here at Newton Community High School, Regional Championship game, Class 2A. Winner advances to the Fairfield Sectional next week. Newton won the first set, 25-18. Mark, what do the Lady Mules have to do here? Obviously, they got to win this next set to force a set 3.
Number one, they got to clean up their defense just a little bit. Newton gave them all sorts of fits. They caught them in out of position a few times.
Yep.
They got a couple of good blocks. Mules did a great job blocking. Keep up the blocking.
Yes.
But don't allow Newton an opportunity. Don't give them a free ball.
Yeah.
Don't give them a free ball to bump, set, and spike.
Kind of seeing the attack here by way of, I just happen to have it here, by way of Herman and Frechtel, but also you got to play sharper here. You got to stay focused.
Got to stay focused. I think, feed the beast. Set up Kenzie Turner to the inside. Turner had 3-4 kills in that first set.
Yeah.
She had one of her kill attempts blocked.
Yeah. Just because it's blocked doesn't mean you can't stop. Go at it again.
Newton will have the serve to start this second set.
Again, the winner advances to the Fairfield sectional. They'll take on either. Take on either
Pickneyville or Carterville.
Pickneyville, Carterville. Thank you. All right. That's why the coffee's wearing off right now. Thanks for joining us here at Mule Nation. Over 115 devices logged in. Second set just got started. Kenzie Turner into the net, blocked by Newton. So Newton draws first blood in the second set, and you can't let Newton get out to a big lead. Serve on the way. That one just tickles the net at the top. Copeland over to Atwood. Frechtel into the net. Point. Fairfield. That time Stanley just hit that one to the net.
First really setting error that Newton has had tonight. They set that a little too close to the net, and the Mules now tie it up at 1-1 here in set two.
See if Fairfield can take the lead here. We got Ava Best who's serving. Best with the serve. Diving right there is Libero. Nice job right there. And on the attack is Atwood. And that one, Newton scrambling and a point for Gracie Atwood, her fourth kill of the night. 2-1, Lady Mules lead early second set. Use that as motivation. Use that as momentum. Best with another serve. Fielded right there by the libero, Schaefer. He's done a nice job here tonight. Blocked her there by Lady Mules, but it goes out. Actually stayed in, but no one was there to get it that time on the right front. Allie Stanley will serve. 2-2, tied up early second set. Newton won the first set. Get winner advances to the Fairfield sectional next week. That one on the attack. That one's long.
That was close.
Yeah. And Coach Kistler had to get out of the way of that one there.
The line judge down here had to think about it.
Serve on the way. Fielded right there by